But
Good.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the first interview for I don't know. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to introduce this shit. But hey, man, let the people know who you are, bro.
What's up? I'm Bari. Shit. I'm kind of like an awkward person, but yeah, I'm Bari. I make music, obviously. Um, and shit. I'm from Killeen. I'm originally from Illinois, like Rockford, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
But I moved over here in like seventh grade. Some people know that, some people don't. But yeah, I just be making music. I just been in this shit since I was like 14, 15, just trying to make it, you know.
Type shit. I feel you. But that hiatus you took, that little hiatus,
Yeah.
that raised some eyebrows from a lot of ends. Like
Yeah.
what caused that and what brought you back?
Shit. Fucking at first, really it was just like I wasn't seeing I wasn't seeing a lot of like engagement really. Like I just felt like I was like falling off in a way. Not falling off, but like cuz I ain't never like really took it nowhere. Like I ain't really never been at no type of height or whatever, but I just felt like the music I was making wasn't really like residing with people. People weren't really excited for what I was doing or like anything like that. And so I just kind of I don't know. I just felt like I needed a rebranding. Like I needed to like figure out like okay, what's this that I'm doing? Like what is my character that I'm building? I feel like it was just going in a direction to where it wasn't really doing nothing. I don't know.
Right.
I just had to I just had to step away and like try to find a way to rebrand myself and yeah, that's really it. Figure out what I'm gonna do and like okay, how I'm gonna get people to pay attention in a way.
Right. Because it's always good to
So I
step.
feel like
Oh, you
yeah,
can
so I feel
continue.
like stepping away, like people gonna realize that I'm gone,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe they won't, but like even they did, and so that was like good for so that it would like re-put that light on me, I guess, or what I was doing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to like do it in a better way and like roll out everything in the right way.
Absolutely. Your new project that you about to drop, Dirty Sprite. What's the meaning behind that?
um, shit, I just been crazy. Like me and my niggas, like 10 World, we just crazy pouring up, like going out in the city, just pouring up. Like we just be pouring up, like we be real deal sippers. Like
Mm-hmm.
we just be pouring up. That's it. And it's just like I've been in contact with like DJ Fat and stuff like that, and it was like
Yeah,
I
I heard
had
of him.
seen some of the stuff. Yeah, I seen some of the stuff that he was doing back in the day, or like you know what I'm saying. So when I had talked to him, I kind of was just like, you know what, let me kind of do some reminiscent of that, like in
Mm-hmm.
that way, like that vibe, that culture, like Dirty Sprite, like sipping, pulling, hella drugs, like young niggas, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
some 2016 shit.
Okay. Is there like can we expand like any features or any collaborations on that tape?
Features on the tape, well, the, I mean, really the only people I'd be working with is like Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
really, or social probably, but it's probably just gonna be me. Honestly, it's just gonna be all me, and the whole vibe of it is just gonna be like 2016, like cloud era. Like
Okay.
it's gonna be fun music, like say like summertime type music.
Okay.
I know
Looking
it's
back.
getting winter, but
Mm-hmm.
you good, you good.
Okay. Looking back on your journey, how do you see yourself as having gotten to where you are today, and what are those key moments that shape your path?
Shit. Um, really, just like the whole thing that I've been around. I've always been in like the middle of everything like that's been going around in like the state of Texas or like in the city of like the like Killeen or Austin. I've
Mm-hmm.
always been in the middle of everything of the whole waves that was going on like tech and like all that, and I just think that's mostly why I like keep going with it. Um but also just to see to because I know that I could get somewhere with it if I really like understood what I was doing and like understood how this shit worked, which I do now in
Mm-hmm.
a way. So that's kind of what just I don't know. I just really believe like before then I wasn't really believing in myself, and I just feel like I just felt like I just need to take a break so I could like see what I seen in myself like before all the falling off or whatever you want to call it like
Mm-hmm.
happened and all that shit.
Okay. Um. Yeah, man. Long. Yeah, man. Long live Ted. That was like one of the first interviews I ever done since I started blogging.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, it was close. I got it tatted and everything, like slit throat and shit. I only got like 2 3 tats and most of them are from him. So I want to get more though.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, but yeah, that was definitely something because I remember when he was telling me a lot like, oh, you could do this, you could do that, and there was a whole lot of shit that he said that I could do, and it happened like performing at school and all that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was all crazy.
For new listeners, what's one song or what project should they start with and why?
Um, for new listeners, I feel like the most recent that I've done definitely because that's kind of like what I am now, like what I'm trying to go for, that type of vibe. I mean, what I was doing before, it's cool for like people that like want to go back on that, but I've evolved from sounds so much. Like I used like emo waves or like anything like that, whole rock wave and like
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. I just evolved my sound a lot, and now I'm just kind of in a space to where like before it was like kind of reminiscent of other people and like other people that I would look up to, like a Juice World or a X or a Peep or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But now it's kind of just it feels like me. So that's why I feel like the newer shit, like definitely Where'd You Go, is definitely that sound that's just like me.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your goal for the next few years, both musically and personally, and where do you see yourself growing in that time?
Next 5 years, I mean, shit, I want to be at least signed, in the music. Um, doing bigger stuff, having bigger budgets to like actually like have have a vision and be able to tackle it in
Mm-hmm.
the most proper way. And just having my niggas be up too. Like Ten World definitely being like reminiscent of like a phase clan or in the music kind of thing. Some shit like that, really. But
Yeah,
definitely to be up.
absolutely. We all want to see our homies win, and not a lot of people can say that confidently. Well, what message do you want to give your audience through your music and personal life?
Um, shit. I don't know. There's a lot of I've been thinking about that a lot, like what the message is, and it's kind of like everything that I do is a little symbolic. So I feel like sometimes it's up to them to interpret that, but like personally, what I would say is just like fucking obviously like chase whatever your dream is, whether it's being a car salesman or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
whatever pushes you to live, bro. Do that shit because that's the only way you're gonna feel like you living. Like
Mm-hmm.
like I was in those 3 months that I was gone, um, or 4 months or whatever, how long it was, I don't even remember, but it was like I don't know, I was just working and like I felt like I felt like I was getting into that like mediocre life, like
Mm-hmm.
not really kind of waking up every day and it being the same and all that type of shit, just living life like on autopilot. And you don't want to
Yeah.
do that because shit, you gotta live this life to the fullest because you ain't gonna get another one. I feel like so. Just
Yeah.
whatever you whatever you feel like you were created to be in this life, bro. Just chase that, like be that, and never give up on that. Even if it seems like it's like not going to be there, God's always gonna put it in that way to where it's like he's gonna put you on a point to where you have to back up or where you have to like settle down or whatever. But whenever you know what I'm saying, whenever you get back, or you just gotta keep striving. Can't let it go. And this shit won't let me let it go. Like I can never, like even when I was off and all that shit, that's all I would think about is damn, I could have been this. Damn,
Mm-hmm.
I hated seeing being at work or wherever I was working at, seeing people that knew me from the music, and I just think in my head like, damn, this nigga's supposed to be up already, or damn, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like so that's kind of what, like, just keep striving this shit because you don't want to regret it. Regret
Yeah,
fucking
man.
not being whatever you wanted to be. You know.
Mm-hmm. As an artist, what do you feel is your responsibility or role in society, and how do you see music influencing the world around you?
My music influencing the world around me, or just music in general?
Yeah, just music in general.
Um, well, personally, I think that um, I mean, music is always going to be a staple in life in general. I mean, it's the only thing people pay attention to. So I just feel like maybe I just have to get to a point to where I can like tell the story of that spiritual side and shit
Mm-hmm.
to where people can understand through that. That's why I said like the symbolic and everything like that. But the music, and I feel like music in general is always going to be like the biggest way to catch people's attention.
Right.
And if you're the right person, like you can definitely influence a positive a positive like energy through it, you know?
Yeah. For your current listeners, how do you want them to see your evolutions from previous projects to your upcoming tape, Dirty Sprite?
Shit. Um, I just want them to like to know that um, I'm really on my shit now, and they should pay attention because I'm just I don't know. From previous projects, it's kind of like not. I'm not very. I wouldn't say not very proud, but kind of in that way. I don't know what else to. But I just wanted them to like see how bad I was, and now see how good I am.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Yeah, for surely. And lastly, what advice would you give to aspiring artists who are looking to find their voice in the underground community, just as you have?
um, shit. Well, just do cool shit. I mean, just be original and just be yourself. Obviously, goes without saying, but I mean, you find inspiration through other people that you fuck with,
Mm-hmm.
but always be you. And then just, whatever you want to do, just try your best to try and do it, and don't put it off like it's, oh, I gotta wait to do this because I don't have any this, or I don't have any money, or I don't have it, whatever it is that you don't have. It's like try to make it work through what you do have. Always try to just do what you can. Do what you can, make
Mm-hmm.
music and put it out. Make sure to put it out, because if it's not there, and it ain't gonna go nowhere. It can't go nowhere. So just put it out and try to get the vision through. That's it.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions I got for you, man. Do you have anything to say to the audience?
Um, it's Bari, 10 World. We gonna drop a vlog sometime soon. We got into a fight on 6th Street, so that's gonna be lit. Um, yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna have a lot of cool things on the way. I mean, I'm just trying to stack up the bread and be able to put that vision that I had out there. So, and I got a lot of I've been I've been having a little bit of motion going my way. So hopefully, some people gravitate to whatever I'm doing, whatever we doing. Make sure to listen to the tape, of course. Go keep thank y'all for 1K on YouTube. That was pretty cool. When I came back, I dropped that hoe, and it was like everybody was listening to us. So I feel like I gotta keep rolling with that. Just keep doing cool shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, all
But
right.
thank you.
No problem, man. But hey, really appreciate you coming out. taking this time with me to actually interview you, man. This is actually my
Yeah.
first YouTube video coming back.
I mean, no, this is gonna be hard, bro. I appreciate you for me being the one you interview. It's a blessing, bro. Really a blessing.
No problem.